Hi Dresser Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Elio, so let's get started. To draw cute Elio, let's first start by drawing his eyes. So I'm going to start right here with a circle. And now with my circle in, I'm going to come inside and draw another circle. And in this circle, we're going to draw more circles. So right here at the top, I'm going to draw one small one for a highlight and then come right in here and draw a center circle. And this is the one that we're going to shade in. And when you color, this will be Elio's eye color. There. So now that we have that, we're going to come across and say about right here. We're going to draw his eye patch. So we're going to come about right here and just draw a curve, kind of the same height as his eye. And we're going to go up just a little bit higher because it is an eye patch, right? It needs to cover his eye. And then here a little bit lower. And we're going to go slightly downwards, about right here. And then another curve and connect everything. So it's slightly shorter on this end. Then we're going to come in here. I'm just going to lightly draw a line following the outside for some detail. There. Okay, so now that we have that, we're going to come in between and say about right here. I'm just going to draw a soft little curve for his nose. Then we're going to give Elio a big smile. So about right here, I'm just going to draw a big curve coming up to about here and then capping it off. There. And then we need to come up and say about right here, I'm going to draw a slight curve coming downwards right over his eye, and let's just stick it up for his brow. I forgot if his brows are brown or black, so I'm just going to leave it without shading it in. So same thing on the other side, just in case it's brown. And thicken it up. There. So now that we have that, let's go ahead and frame his face. So I'm going to say, let's see here, which part. Okay, let's just come to the top of his eye and about right here. Give myself a point. And we're going to come to the same thing, top of the eye, so about right there. But we're going to get much closer. So let's say about right here, next to the patch. And then we're going to come back here. And I'm just going to kind of draw this line right next to the eye. Same thing here. And then about right here where his cheeks would be, I'm just going to puff it out a little bit and bring it in. Same thing here. Just poof it out a little bit and then bring it in. And then I'm going to find my center and say about right here. Just kind of imagining how low I want it, his chin. I'm going to come right about here and just draw a big curve for the bottom of his face. So same thing here. There. Okay, so then from there we're going to go bring this up kind of where his brows are, and same thing here. And then we need to start to draw his hair. So I'm going to say, let's just start right about right here, maybe in this area right here. Right about here, we're going to go ahead and just maybe draw 3 strands, 2, 3, kind of going over his brow, then go up, and then we're going to bring one long curve down to hit that line. And then on this side, we're going to draw one big strand. So we're about here, kind of almost to his brow, and then bring it up. And then another one that hits that line, comes out a little bit, and then bring it up. There. So then let's come back here, bring this up, and we're going to come in here. We're going to see about right here. Let's draw a curve for the side of his hair. So same thing here. on the other side. And then we're going to come back into the space about here and draw his ear. Just going to pop out this big curve. And then for some details, come in here with a curve and a half circle. So same exact thing on the other side, about right here. There, and then same thing, curve and circle. And then in this area is where I'm going to come about here to where his hair parts on the side. So about right here, I'm going to come down with a curve for some more strands and just connect it. Just try and make it simpler here. So I come in, and then on this side, we're going to go up. Nice and poofy hair. So let's say about right here. We're going to go up. And maybe about right here, we're going to just kind of put in a little strand. Then bring it down. Pop in another strand. And then come down and just tuck it in. There. So hopefully I've simplified it enough to help you draw his hair. And then right here, we need to put in this little strand that kind of sticks out. Very important. There. Okay, so we're finally done with his head. Now we need to go ahead and draw his outfit. So right in the center, let's see here. We're gonna come right here and just draw this little V right in the center. Then using that, we're gonna come out with a curve on both sides. There. So I'm stopping here because I want to come out about right here, and we're going to draw his shoulder pads for his cape. So we want it nice and wide. So about right here, maybe the same width as his face, and bring it down. And then go ahead and connect it. There. So same thing on the other side. Same width as his face, about right here. And connect. There. Then in this space right here, we're going to create a circle right about here and here, and then we're going to connect it with a strap. I know there's two straps, but I'm just trying to simplify this. So we're just going to put one, and then right about here, kind of like where his body, so let's say about right here, I'll give myself a point, and then we're just going to bring down angle line for his top. There, so we know his torso's there, so let's bring this down a little bit more. And let's see, about there would be kind of where his, maybe where his belt would be. So let's say about right here. I'm going to go ahead and draw a curve, but before I finish that, I'm going to come right back here. So I need to bring this down a little bit more, sorry. Because right here we need to draw the sash. So we're going to bring down this curve and thicken it up. There. Now we can go back and finish off his belt that goes across. A little detail right here in the center for the buckle and the strap. And then we can go ahead and continue this for his shorts. Bring this down. And so right about here in the center, I'm going to draw an angle line. And this is where his pants, his legs are going to start. So I'm going to come right here and draw two angle lines. And let's bring this down, just flare it out a little bit more. And about right here, we're just going to cut it off. So same thing over here. And let's draw in some cuffs. And if you like, you can pop them out. So when I'm coloring, I'll just go ahead and erase it so it looks like it's puffed out. And same thing here as well if you'd like those little details. And then we can draw his legs. So we're just gonna have him come out right about here. So let's go ahead and I'll work on this side first. So I'm just gonna draw an angle line coming down. And same thing here. A little bit thinner as we come down. And about right there, we're going to flare it out for his shoes. So curve out and then down. This side comes down a little bit straighter. And connect. There. So same thing on the other side. There. And now to fill in all the details, we're going to come right here, curve for the sole, and shoe, and then maybe another curve right here, and then his socks. So let's say about right here. And you can pop this out if you like. There. So same thing on the other side. There. Okay, and maybe just 2 little curves right here for some detail. Then we can come back and I'm just going to come here really quickly and draw in some details on his shorts. Maybe some pockets. And same thing here. And then his arms. So before we draw his arms, let's come back out here and let's see. Okay, you know what? Let's just go ahead. Go for it. We're going to pop this out. So about right here, because I kind of know his arms are kind of on his hips, I'm just going to pop this out a little bit more about right here and then bring it in. And same thing here. Just kind of maybe like where his elbow would be. And pop it out a little bit more so it makes a little bit more sense and then bring it in. There. So then we're going to come back about right here. And I'm just going to, almost forgot I need to line this. So one more line. Okay, so then right here, put in a sleeve. So about right here, just cut it off. Right there, and then his hands are going to be about right here, so I'm going to angle it down, and then about right here, bring it in, and then angle. And then right about here, bring it in, and a little finger. So same thing on the other side, about right here. Bring this down a little bit more. Okay, so same thing, bring it down. We want it about the same area, about right here. There. Okay, and then now that we have that, we can go ahead and finish his cape. So let's bring this down to about right there. Same thing here. Come the same height, and then we're just going to connect it with a curve going behind his legs. Kind of give it a little bit of a curve so we have some movement, and then we're just going to finish this part right here. Oh my gosh, and I almost forgot. Right in this area, we have a lot of little details. So I'm just going to quickly do that. We're going to line it right here. And then put in, just for simplification, just put in maybe 3 circles. And then in here we need to draw a spoon, fork, and no, actually a spoon, knife, and fork. So I'm just going to try my best here to fit this in and make it look like a spoon. And a knife and a fork. Oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, something like that. And same thing here. Yeah, another jewel here since there's some space. So now I have to do it on this side. Spoon with my wobbly hands because I'm trying to draw it lightly here. A knife and a fork. Okay, as long as we get the idea, right? And the last thing I want to do is add a heart right here on his shirt to make this my Draw So Cute Elio from Pixar. I really hope you love how this drawing turned out and that I helped you draw him fun and easy. And if I did, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.